Hello, Robert here again with another exciting screencast to show you how to use some of the features of the PRB SharePoint collaboration site. In this video, we're going to look at the use of the PRB PRU Collaboration Chat. In fact, this chat is based on an IRC chat provided by Freenode. So you have to remember that this is not hosted within EUROCONTROL. This is hosted on a public hosting site called Freenode, which hosts many IRC channels. If you're not familiar with IRC, just let me say it's one of the most heavily used chatting protocols in the world. It's been around for a long time, around 20 years, and it's in heavy use every day by billions of people for all sorts of things, in particular online support, but organizational things if you want to set up a meeting, whatever. It's very easy, it's very quick, and it's very public. So when you're chatting, be aware that everything you do could possibly be seen by the general public. There's no privacy here, except in a private chat, which we'll be seeing in a few moments. So I've created 3 windows here to simulate various aspects. So in the left, upper left, this will be our user who's trying to interact with SharePoint. On the upper right, we're going to have someone who is just hanging around, and this will be Bill, and he's hanging around on the chat because he likes to help people. Tim dot, and we have to type in the CAPTCHA. Often it's not so easy to know what it's about, but we try. Connect. Okay, we get a little dialogue here. Good. And now we see that we have the PRU chat. There it is. Okay. And we can see on the upper right that this person at Wiget is logged in, and Bill. At means that that person is a system operator. He has special rights. In other words, he can kick people off or he can change configuration things. So Wiget is me, and I'm logged in down here. And as you can see in my screen down here in the bottom, we see that Bill changed his nick to guest. I don't know how that happened. 118687. I don't know what happened here. Oh yes, automatically. So Bill, it was a, never mind, that's just a little thing. Bill was a nickname which is already being used by someone else, therefore it was changed to guest 11687. Okay, never mind. So we see down here in my screen that I see all these things that have happened, and so I'm now aware, and I can now say hello, guest 11687. And you see, everyone sees that I said that. Okay. Now, here we are, back in the thing. Here we are, and this user, test RW member, is trying to understand how to do things, and he says, oh, I'm new to SharePoint. Let me see this. What does this mean? I look at that, and then he says, take a look at the discussion forums. We have 2 threads. Here's your help. And, so there's a discussion forum. So let me look at that. Here's your help. Where's my help? Okay. And there's the live. It says, look at, I can do a live chat. So on this live chat link, I'm going to click while holding the control key down. You can't see that in the screencast, but believe me, I'm now holding this control key down, and I click here, and you see it opens a new tab. It doesn't overwrite the PRB window. Okay, up, and here we are again. So what's my nickname? I'm going to call myself PRB1. Oh, PRB1. PRB needs help. Okay, and I type in the CAPTCHA, RSKETKEDB space nar, and I connect. And wait for the little thing to go by, and the status, and now we should come to the PRB needs help is connected, and we can see everybody else is already logged in, and everyone sees that this guy has joined. Okay, so now I can say anyone around, and it appears there, and it appears on everyone's screen, and you say, and we can all, everyone very helpful says, yep, sure am. I need to find a document. Okay, so PRB needs to find a document, and now guest is going to say, he's going to send a message saying, I don't know. I can't help. Too busy. Okay, and you see, everyone sees this message type, so no one knows to whom it's addressed. In a multi-person conversation, we don't know who's talking to whom. So me, I'm a little bit more advanced, and I'm going to send a message directly to PRB needs help. So I start typing PRB, looking at the bottom here, and then I hit the tab key, and it will complete it as best it can. Okay, sometimes it gets it wrong, and you might have to go back and correct, but no. Okay, so that means I'm addressing directly to this person, and I say, what can I do for you? Oh, what can I do for you? And this lights up here because he's speaking directly to him. But this guy still sees it that I'm talking to him. So this guy is getting a little annoyed. He's going to say, he's going to ask, hey guys, please take that chat to private. And I say, and I'm going to reply because I don't have any trouble with that. Guess 30%? Okay. Going private. Now, how do you go private? Well, you take your mouse, and you see over here on the list of users, you just click on the person you want to go private to, and you query him. So I click on query, and now I have a private chat with PRB needs help. I have a new tab, and I can say, here we are, alone at last. And now, PRB needs help has a little flashing notification here saying that me, Wiget, has asking for a private chat, and said, okay, where are the docs? Okay, where are the docs? And see, this other guy doesn't see this private chat. He's still in the main thing. We can all go back to the main chat if we want, huh? By clicking here and clicking there, or this guy can go back to the main chat. And we can say, okay, so now I'm going to help him. PRB needs chats. Have you looked at the documents library? And now, to make it more easy, I'm going to go back here and documents. And I'm going to copy this link. And I'm going to put it in here. It's here. And I put the link in so that he can find it. And we go back to see what he said. And so he's been said, okay, going private. I look in the private chat. Oh, it's here. My goodness, what has he told me? PRB thinks. And I click on that with the control, open up a new window, and there are the documents. Oh, that was so easy. It was so easy. And I can just say, okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. And that's it. It's done. Very good. No problemo. And now we're finished with our private chat. We can just leaving chat. We can just quit by closing it here. Tuck. And maybe he wants to close his private chat there too. And you can leave the other one going. Everyone is here. Everyone sees everything. And that's about it for using the interactive chat. You can use it for many, many, many things. Of course, just talking, just communicating in a group. It's extremely dynamic and extremely useful. And most open source software applications have an associated chat where people go looking for help. And if you know how to use it, it's really good. And I strongly recommend taking a look at this. That's all. I hope it was interesting, and see you next time.